Good morning, children. Today we have learned about the new lesson that is polar region. First of all, you should know about the where it was located in world map. That is about polar region. Look, children, it is a world map. Already they are given information about the polar region. It is completely located northern portion of the continents like the Europe continent and Asia and North America. This place, this place we call as a polar region. This place we call as a polar region. It is the nearest to the circle that is 66.5 degrees north. That is we call as a Arctic Circle. What is the above the uh, Arctic Circle? That region we call as a polar region. It is completely located nearest to the poles. Already you know very well about the globe has both sides have the two poles are there, North Pole and South Pole. So now we are getting information about the polar region. It is in the completely located in the polar zone, polar region here. That is nearest to the North Pole. Polar region, it is a nearest to the pole, that is North Pole. It has the one of the circle is there, that is it has a 66.5 degrees north, that is we call as a Arctic Circle. This region we call as a tundra. Tundra completely located above the some of the continents are there. Here given the northern part of the continents like Asia, Europe, and North America. What are the regions above part of the continents like the Europe and North America, Asia? These regions we call as a belongs to the polar regions. That is we call as a tundra region. Tundra region, it is uh, nearest to the extremely cold regions are there. Completely Tundra region has extremely cold regions, cold seasons, cold days are there. Given seasons in the tundra, it is belongs to the extremely cold. Dark conditions are there. When they get dark conditions, that is in the months of November, December, and January. These months, those people living in this region, they having very dark conditions are there, dark days. That is we call as a winter season. In this winter season, they having very cold winds are there and snowfalls. Look, children, it is almost dark throughout November, December, and January. Since the sun does not rise at all, this is the winter of the tundra, and it is bitterly cold during these months. When children? November, December and January. You know the you know that when the extremely cold water freezes to become ice in the extreme cold, and water of the rivers, lakes, seas freezes, strong cold winds um, blow, and there is snowfall. Look children, sunshine begins at the Tanda region, that is months of February, March. That is we considered summer season. So in this season, they having sunshine, that is very little bit warm days are there. So uh, months of May and July, the sun never sets. Look children, summer, the sun begins to shine in the tundra around February, March in the beginning. The sun shines for a maximum of an hour and half an hour and then sets. Gradually, it lengthens to 2 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 16 hours, and finally 24 hours. Then, for almost 3 months from May to July, the sun never sets. It shines all 24 hours, but the sun does not rise overhead. It just hovers as a little above the horizon. Already you know very well about the what is mean of the horizon. We got information about the horizon in previous class. This is the horizon. It look like a sky and land. It will be meet at one place. That is we call as a horizon. In this season, in this time, those who people living near the polar regions or tundra regions, they get this much of sunshine. That is we call as a horizon. Look children, in tundra region and our polar regions, they having 6 months daytime, 6 months nighttime. They having 6 months days and 6 months nights. Even in the 3 months of summer, it is cold, but it is a uh, comparatively less cold than the winter months. Due to the relatively warm weather, some of the ice melts. The rivers which are frozen during the winter melt and begin to flow. The lakes fill up and huge chunks of ice break off and float into the ocean as icebergs. In these conditions, some of the ice it was melt through the sunshine and flow, and it is join in the rivers. Some of the icebergs are floated on the in these regions, that is we call as a icebergs. The land which was frozen and desolate in winter comes alive with color during summer. When summer approaches, many multicolored plants, lichens, grass, shrubs, and berries sprout all around. They bear flowers and fruits of the different colors. Many birds and animals come to feed on them. This is a information about the months of winter and summer season. It is in the tundra region.